Good morning, everyone. This is the Daily Dose, and I'm Susie Plascencia. Gavin Newsom made a stop today at downtown LA's Grand Central Market, accompanied by former Los Angeles Mayor Villaraigosa, and urged all Californians to vote.
We all have remarkable capacity to change the course of events, but there's no more important event that happens every 2 years, at least on average, and that's Election Day. Please, to the young folks, we desperately need you. Leadership is demonstrably exemplified on Election Day by people showing up as active citizens, turning out and voting.
3D metal printing, also referred to as additive manufacturing, is the process where metal powder is fused together, layer by layer, to make objects derived from digital data. But the benefits are not only for manufacturers. According to a recent study, embracing additive manufacturing has the potential to lead to a 5 to 27% reduction in global energy consumption by 2050. The admissions scandal sheds light on the dark reality of the college application process. We spoke with a female undergrad whose family was approached by Rick Singer and his private college counseling company, The Key. She asked us to conceal her identity and alter her voice to protect her family.
And he said, it's fine, we can get her into Stanford. He seemed confident that he had the talent as a counselor to get me into Stanford.
That's right. America's favorite day of love means big money for local businesses. A cold and rainy day didn't stop Los Angeles residents from hitting the streets and spending big bucks on chocolate-dipped strawberries, macaroons, and romantic V-Day themed dinners. I can't wait to show you guys more. Let's take a look. Water is an essential part of life. It hydrates, cleanses, and according to experts, helps promote long-term health and well-being. For thousands of years, the Japanese have used bathing for deep spiritual rejuvenation in addition to routine body cleansing.
Still in Japan, we see the things somehow holistically. It's just like a very natural thing that we do. You're not just only washing your body, but you're washing your mind and soul as well.
Japan operates more than 20,000 bathhouses, and the popularity of traditional Japanese bathing is spreading beyond Japan's borders in the form of themed spa resorts. One such destination is Yasuragi in Stockholm, Sweden. As one of the largest Japanese inns outside of Japan, they respect and celebrate ancient traditions of bathing and spa while promoting health and relaxation among their guests.
People come here, our guests and customers come here to feel good. The fantastic ritual in Japan that they almost every day go to a spa and wash away stress. I think it's amazing that we for over 20 years has been working with this kind of concept and just made it even more Japanese every day.
The inspired destination catches the attention of nearby Swedes looking for a weekend getaway, as well as faraway visitors in search of rest, relaxation, and a little bit of Japanese nostalgia.
Wow, Japan in Sweden, and the spa looks really fantastic. So we just, booked spontaneously, and now we're here. It's living the authentic Japanese life. And then, of course, it's just fantastic if you can relax in the hot water. I felt like traveling back to Japan, so it's amazing.
With its steaming waters and welcoming atmosphere, Yasuragi has created a relaxing Japanese escape nestled among the vibrant Nordic coast. Today we are joined by media and music executive Tracy McGregor. Is the problem in the music industry, or do women really need to step up?
Women are the backbone of this industry. Trust me, a lot of things just wouldn't get done without women. But erasure is real, and it's consistent, and our voices have continued to be obscured.
So now predictions. So with the categories expanded just a bit, do you think the winner of Song of the Year and Record of the Year could come from hip hop and R&B?
I don't know. It's like the vote is split so much.
Many experienced surfers are taking extra precautions to avoid bacterial infections that can be caused by rainstorm runoff, made even worse by the recent fires.
The surf report said there's supposed to be waves, so we're just waiting out the wind to die down to see if there are waves come in. but also checking on the conditions because it does look a little murky in the water.
For more on how much rain we're getting and what we can expect over the next few days, let's go to our weather anchor, Sherry Williams. Sherry, how much rain are we going to be getting? Miriam Nelson is a former Hollywood actress and current resident of a senior living residence in Beverly Hills.
Gene Kelly, Rita Hayworth, and me.
She reminisces over old memories but enjoys making new ones under the compassionate watch of licensed caregivers. According to government reports, there could be as many as 1 million vacant positions by 2026, prompting the question, who will care for our aging population? Her powerful testimony paved the way for several women to come forward. For the sake of the survivors, she is urging USC and its board to take sexual abuse matters seriously.
I think today really is about two things. It's about hope and it's about a choice. Hope for the survivors, that their voices are heard by those of us around the nation who are standing with them, and a choice for USC, whether they're going to stand with their Trojan sisters, the women that they said were part of their Trojan family, or whether they're going to engage in the same institutional protectionism that you typically see.
A .45 caliber semi-automatic handgun with an extended magazine was used in today's mass shooting. According to the California Department of Justice Firearms Division, while the sale of large-capacity firearm magazines was outlawed in the year 2000, possession of the same magazines was not. In 2016, California residents tried to pass a law that would make the possession of large-capacity magazines illegal, but it failed. A lawsuit by the NRA affiliate called the California Rifle and Pistol Association blocked the change. When a tragedy like this occurs, many question gun control regulations and background checks. Local residents are concerned about how guns get in the wrong hands. Hey guys, I'm here outside one of the busiest areas on campus during lunchtime rush hour. And something as easy as just cleaning up after yourself after having lunch can be a huge step for sustainability. I took some time to look around and find other quick and easy ways that you can be sustainable at home. Take a look. So even if your devices are not in use, they're still using power. Be sure to unplug them when you're not using them, or plug them all into an electronic strip and you can turn them all off at the same time at the press of a button. Instead of buying plastic water bottles, switch to refillable bottles. And when you're at home, make sure your home faucets are switched to the low flow option. Lastly, when you're brushing your teeth, make sure the water is completely off. Have a lot of battery-powered devices at home? Instead of going through tons of batteries, consider switching to rechargeable batteries instead. Your wallet and the environment will thank you. And lastly, don't forget to put all recyclables in their proper bin. Remember to go green and stay green on campus and at home. Back to you guys in the studio.